everybody, it's Missy from Shimmerz, and today we're doing something totally different than we've ever done before in a Shimmerz Shortz video, and this is making slime. Now this is something that you could do for Halloween decor or just for fun. I just like to play with this stuff because it's almost like one of those stress relief things where you can just feel it and squish it in between your fingers. You're only going to need a couple of ingredients, and I'm going to put the full recipe down below in the description box so you can have it. And you can use any of the colorings that you have. I'm going to make some purple and orange here today. You're going to need two separate bowls here. The first one has 1/3 cup of water, and then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of borax detergent. Stir it up, let it start to dissolve a little bit. And I use disposable spoons here just so I'm not messing anything up that's really nice from the kitchen. The second bowl has 1 cup of water, and then you just squirt an entire bottle of clear glue. You could probably use the white glue, but I find that the clear works a little bit better for me, and I think it just looks really neat. So squirt all of that glue in there and start to stir that up. And the borax doesn't dissolve all the way, but that's okay because it's going to work out just fine. So then you're going to need a little bit of a bigger bowl to combine both of these mixtures. And as soon as the borax solution hits the glue solution, it automatically starts to turn into slime. It's going to thicken up right away, and it's just a really cool thing to make. It's fun to watch it, and I got this recipe off Pinterest. There are tons of different ways to make slime. This is just one that's fast and easy and only takes a few ingredients. So you just keep mixing it back and forth, and you can see it's already sticking to my spoon there, but once this is all mixed up, it's not going to stick to anything. Okay, here comes the fun part. This is one of the new colorings in Vivacious Violet, and this is part of the new Halloween set. You just make sure you mix it up good, take off the lid, and just add a little bit to it. Just pour it straight in. And then from here, you're probably going to want to use your hands. So if you like getting messy, then you are going to love this. Yes, just stick your hand in there and start to squish and turn and mix, and you are going to see the most beautiful color of slime come together. And it's not going to dye your hand. It's not going to get underneath your fingernails. At first, it's kind of sticky. It is going to stick to your hands in little bits and pieces, but the more it mixes together, the smoother it's going to become. See, it's not on my hands there. So you just want to take some time and knead it kind of like dough. And as you can see there, I think this is the coolest thing ever. And it feels so cool. It's not necessarily slimy. It feels slick. But it's very neat. And you can see what the colorings does to this. It's the prettiest color ever. I love it. You could also add glitter to this, but I find not adding glitter makes it stick together a little bit better. I did another batch. I'm just going to show you a quick version here of the Coloringz Freshly Squeezed, because you can't have Halloween slime without orange. And so I decided to make an orange batch here, and I just did the same measurements, the same thing, and these turn out super cool. This would be something fun to do with kids. You could do this for party favors. You could let this slime, be part of your Halloween decor if you decorate for Halloween, or you could make this any color. The blue color that I showed you in the very beginning of this video, I made previously with some of the colorings in Heidi Ho Blue. So any of these colors would look super, super cool. So we're going to look at both of these here. And when they sit there, you can see it start to spread out. So it definitely acts like slime, but it doesn't really stick to any of the surfaces that I'm using here. Look at the purple. Look how shiny and slick that is. It feels really cool. It reminds me of a stress ball. It's really fun to just sit and squish it in your hand. And I think the color is just fantastic. Very fun project to try. And you just will get addicted and want to make all the colors. Anyway, here's some still shots of the slime. Now, the best way to store this is in a Ziploc bag. Just stick it in your bag and roll all the air out of it, and the next time you want it, it's going to be good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you give it a try, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.